walking back to my car because I just have issues with like talking randomly in front of strangers. I gotta get used to it. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Oh, this is a nice bench. Look at that bench. Oh my God, the excitement. There's birdhouses out there. Look. Tiny little birdhouse stands. Oh, oops. Okay, so this is a completely different day. Kind of sort of dumb because I forgot the microphone. That sounds really nice, and now you guys are further away, so it's probably gonna sound like shit. It's also really hot in here, but we won't make it work, okay? We're gonna make it work. So if I remember last time I was talking about how I still want to move. I don't know where I want to go exactly. I know that I would prefer to be away from the East Coast, but it's not like I'm against it. It's just, there's a dog barking. Oh, whoa, what is that? It's my ring. Do you see it? Whoa. Oh, wait, I lied. Look at that. The drink is casting a light. So yeah, I prefer to go out west somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of up in the air. That's why I'm like, you know, if you guys have advice, I would love to hear about it in the comments and just kind of go from there. I have a lot of research to do. Part of it is probably visiting certain places, or I don't know, hearing from people and seeing what their thoughts are after like living in certain areas and stuff, but I'm still not sure. But I would like to get out. I think moving would be a strong refresh in my life, have a new environment and feel like, okay, I'm stepping into my new self. Because realistically, there's a lot of things that I've had to do and or work on, things that I'm trying to come to terms with and accept and grow from, become more independent. As for like, you know, life update stuff, not that much has really changed. It's kind of like a lot has changed and a lot hasn't. It's really weird. It's weird to feel like you're still in a stagnant place, kind of like you're making forward progress, but it feels very slow, if that makes sense. Realistically, in the grand scheme of things, like not that much has changed to tell you guys. I've been trying to put work into myself and learn about my needs, the things that I need to overcome, the things I need to work on, because realistically, like at this point in my life, I really just want to become a better person. I just want to become a better person, and I want to be in peace. Like I want to live a peaceful life, be at peace with not just myself, but like my environment and who I'm around and what I'm doing, you know? So that's why I think content has changed quite a bit on the channel, and it's not so much that I don't enjoy. Oh my God, there's a dog. Oh, it's loose. I thought maybe if I whistled he'd stop. That was the cutest dog, y'all. Oh my God. This girl's dog is on the loose. It looks like bulldog, American bulldog. That's what it looks like. He's very pretty, but he was running away from her. So I thought maybe if I whistled, it would make him just like stop and think for like 2 seconds. Like, whoa, what was that? There's so much chaos in this video at this point in time. It's also like 1,000,000 degrees right now, so I'm assuming my camera's gonna overheat at some point. But anyways, yeah, I think at this point in my life, because I am going to be 33 May 23rd, which blows my mind. I think when I filmed this last time, did I film? No, I didn't film it. I filmed it after my birthday, after I turned 32. And now it's kind of like, I need to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's not a necessity. Something that I've learned is that most people, when they're in their 30s, like, I feel like you look up to people of this age and you're like, oh, they have all their stuff together. No, we fucking don't. I don't have my shit together. I need to. I would have liked to own a house by now. And it's not that I can't, because that's what I really strive for, but it's just I don't know where to go. And sometimes, like, I feel like along the way of healing, because I've had to heal from a lot of things, or try. It's still a long process. There's a lot of things I need to look inward and reflect on and learn about me, learn about what I need to take care of, what I need to do better on, things like that. But I feel like along the way I've lost a bit of my purpose. That could be falling into a depression, falling into like the anxiety, because I've been dealing with like a lot of anxiety problems, having to go through CPTSD and like trying to work through those issues and stuff. I feel like I lost a bit of my purpose on like, and that like confidence to do things just isn't quite there how it used to be. So I'm kind of trying to like baby that a bit and give myself grace, but it's hard. It is so hard to give myself grace. There's constant moments where I am, oh no, there's another car. What's that? Oh, that's a scary van. That's a van that I don't like. I'm constantly hard on myself all the time, chronically. Like I will guilt myself over just absolutely everything that you can possibly imagine. Another symptom. That dog fighting people now in the woods. I don't know what's going on. But I think that's kind of where I'm at this point in my life, is trying to find my purpose again. And it's not that I don't enjoy what I do. I do. I love playing video games. I fucking love it. I love sharing that with people and like people having fun and enjoying their time together and like talking to each other in the community. Like, again, that's the stuff that I love seeing, is just the fact that people are still having fun and they're interacting with each other. It's not just like y'all being there because I'm playing the game, but also like you guys enjoy each other's company. Like, I love that. So it's not really that I've lost that aspect, but I would say that not finding my direction on what I want to do and where I want to go has drained my mental a little bit. So I'm like trying to get that situated and get that back into shape a bit. It's so hot in here. I just spit everywhere too. This I could turn the AC on, but I feel like it's gonna be super loud on the camera because I didn't bring the right freaking equipment, but whatever. But yeah, so I think one of the hardest parts coming to terms with is that growth can't happen if you are not in the right environment for it to succeed. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to, look inward and sort out and deal with. Like, there are things that I want to deal with on a professional level. Like, I don't constantly want to be talking to everybody about everything going on in my life. Though I know that sometimes it helps to like share these stories. I think it just depends on the situation, like recently I've had a lot of anxiety. You guys have known that I've just struggled so much with anxiety. It's gotten to be such a problem that it even affects my communication skills, which I'm sure some of you guys also understand. Like, it's not just social anxiety. Like, I get into this state sometimes where I'm so stressed and I'm so like on edge and so fight or flight type feeling that like you can't even process information correctly. And I realize that that's something that I need to like fix. But yeah, right now I'm trying out another anxiety medication to calm some of that, because it's not like I don't want to use that as a crutch. There's still learning that has to happen, but just to take the edge off of those emotions, to help emotionally regulate in those moments would help a fuck ton. Because I do get extremely anxious. Like, I get anxious when I go to work. I get anxious when I stream or I record or I am out or I'm like doing anything. Like, I am an anxious ass person. So it's been about, I think it's been like 5 days now, and I can already tell like I can breathe. Is it fixed? No, because 5 days ain't gonna do shit. Like, I think they say like 6 to 8 weeks to feel effects and then go from there, and might have to up doses and stuff. But I am finally not waking up with like I'm gonna die feeling, like someone's squeezing your lungs and your stomach is turning and you're gonna throw up and your brain is like going like that meme on TikTok where they show like the noise in the background and then they're like, oh, my bit of peace, and then it's quiet with them doing something that makes them feel at peace. That noise shit is so realistic to what it's like to have anxiety. It's like your brain is scrambled and jumbled at all times. Your thoughts are constant and incessant, and the thoughts are like overlapping each other. It's not like, okay, there's a consistent thought going through. It's like everything is just happening all at once constantly, and it's in your brain, and you're just like, I can't function, you know? That being quiet is such a different experience. And I feel like some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about because you've managed to find ways to quiet it, either through your own internal work or through medication or something. It's like, oh my God, like this is what it's supposed to feel like. This is what I'm supposed to feel like. This is fucking crazy. A little bit of progress there, which is nice. I'd like to just get my shit together. If I'm being real, I feel like 33 is gonna be just getting my shit together, figuring out, again, like my purpose in life, where I wanna go, what I wanna do, living in a peaceful soft girl era, because I just want my soft girl era. I wanna be outside when I can. I want to finish games. That would be a nice thing to do. So I've been striving to do that. We're playing Fallout 4 right now. I've never played a Fallout game before. That game is so fun. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having so much fun with Fallout and just causing chaos, and I don't know, like that kind of game and that kind of like playstyle it's just fun to me to wreck shit. There's a plane. It's a FedEx plane. I think I'm near the end game in it, to be honest. Like we're pretty damn close. We have Hellblade 2 coming out next week, so right around my birthday, Hellblade 2 is coming out. Very excited. I'm gonna watch a summary video of what happened in the first one, since it's been so long since I played it. I need like a bit of a mental refresher. And then we have Elden Ring DLC in June. Honestly, like that's the game that I'm waiting for. I don't even fucking know. After Elden Ring DLC, I don't even know what I'm looking forward to game-wise, which makes me kind of sad. But I think also this year, I just want to try a lot of new things. Like I want to have new experiences. Things like I want to try bookbinding. You know, I've never done that before. I want to do creative things. I want to maybe like, I think that going to do the pottery classes where you make pots, and you spin it on the wheel would be super fucking fun. Like little things like that. I just want to go do things. I've been reading more. I'd like to pick up drawing again because I really do miss it. I miss sitting down and having that moment to myself, but also like I could choose to read a book, so it's hard to allocate time. To be honest, it feels like there's not enough time in a day. I did start recently being around horses, which has been really therapeutic. It's been super calming. I genuinely love it. I love being at a barn. I grew up playing in the dirt. If you guys don't know, like I was always outside just playing in dirt and like looking at bugs and doing, I don't know, kid shit outside. So for me, it feels like natural to be out. It feels natural to be like sweating and in the heat and just like, I don't know, like that. I live for that shit. I live for it. Being around the animals, like even just like the smell of a barn and the sawdust and stuff, like I like it a lot. I just enjoy the simple kind of peaceful life more so than city life. I think realistically what I need to do is make a bucket list because I want to go on a picnic, you know, like I want to do cute little shit, cute little things that just make life worth living. Maybe that is what it is. As I'm talking about this, I'm like coming to this like weird epiphany of maybe I just lost the purpose to live, which makes me sad. I mean, I guess it makes sense with depression and anxiety that's where you get into such a rut and such a low that you just forget to live. You forget to find like those little things that make every day feel so damn good, or like, you know, a million good things. Like I enjoy the smell of coffee. I enjoy the sound of the rain. I enjoy, you know, the breeze moving through the trees, which I can see right now. Like finding those little things, like I want to live. I'm trying to think of what else to update you guys on. Luka getting old. Old man. He's now, I kind of said a little bit of it in the Q&A, but he is now 11 years old. He's so sweet. As he gets older, he's just like more and more sweet every day. I actually caught him today resting his head on my bag of mulch because I hadn't put the mulch down yet. I just have it laying on my back, like in my backyard, and he was like propped his head up on the mulch and was just chilling there. Like, that was his pillow. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I wonder if I can like insert a picture. I'm physically melting. So I think that's gonna be it. I don't know if this is a great life update, but it's something. Oh, so after the Q&A, some things I would like to do, like some of your guys' suggestions were just like chill videos, you know? So say I do end up streaming video games on Twitch and reporting those over, then at least for YouTube I could do like little things here and there maybe. I'm not completely sure what exactly that entails. I'm dying. The heat is too much, y'all. It's too much, so that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave some comments down below with some of the stuff that I've said. I would love to hear how you guys are doing. Yeah, make sure to check out the links in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys.